Hello, everybody. This is Dowster, and I'm here at the Sears in Orange, California. This Sears has been closed for almost a year. In the beginning of the year, I think, no, it was the beginning of the year. As of today, there are only four Sears that are still open as of now. The fifth one in Downey, California, unfortunately, is closing down. They have announced it yesterday. But let's take a look what's left of this abandoned Sears so far. An interesting fact: I actually shopped here when I found out it was closing. So if you want to look at the store closing, I have it on my YouTube channel. But as of today, this store has been closed. I'm not sure how long it's been closed, but it was one of the remaining last Sears here in Orange County. So let's take a look. Yeah, next to this Sears is a Ross, as you could tell, the Village and Orange. Interesting fact about this Sears is that there's no escalators. Usually every single Sears has like some kind of escalator, but I guess this one just is flat, just one story. But it's been abandoned since I think February of this year. And this being the last official Sears is pretty sad. I think the Village at Orange is gonna end up being a really dead mall soon because they already closed down two of their anchors. This Sears and the JCPenney here. And there's also a bunch of little small spaces where there used to be stores. But those some of them have closed, unfortunately, and there's not that many small store businesses. You can see from the other corner, I don't think that's inside the mall, but that's somewhere. Interesting. Their handles aren't like the other Sears that I've seen where it says Sears in the middle, but I guess these ones are, I think this store department space is a new one that just opened a couple years ago. I don't know. They still have their lights on. I wonder why. I used to work at a Sears in Buena Park, but unfortunately that one closed in February of 2020, right before the whole shutdown. But I used to have a job around here, and usually I get picked up at the Sears pickup location. And yeah, this Sears isn't that big, but it's pretty sad that it's closed. There's not that many Sears here anymore in the Orange County. I think there's like 4 or 5 stores. I found out recently that the Sears in Downey is closing down somewhere around November. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that because that's kind of far. I think this is where they unload the truck. They have the same one in Buena Park. I might consider doing a Buena Park one too, where I used to work at. This one also has lights. This is the area where the woman's clothes would be at. Yeah, this is where they usually have all their clothes to put out. I don't know, for a Sears that's been abandoned for almost a year, it's not that bad actually. I mean, usually abandoned Sears are just left dirty and there's twigs all over the floor, but there's hardly anything. In this Sears, almost as if someone's been sweeping it or cleaning it every now and then. Merchandise pickup. This is where I usually get picked up from my job in 2019. It was a seasonal job. This is where they usually like have their merchandise. Surprising fact, for some reason in this merchandise pickup they had a snack machine. Lockbox is in front of store. For a Sears that has closed for a while, it hasn't even been a year. It's really dirty in the windows, but inside just looks really empty. You could tell that was the merchandise pickup because the walls are painted white, and I think those are the sliding doors. They have their snack machine over here too. A lot of bushes in this in this Sears. I think this has got to be a little bit cleaner than the rest of the Sears I've seen. I know the Westminster one in California, it's very, like, just very dirty. As if no one even bothered to clean it up. It's probably because it's so big, I'm assuming. That's why they don't clean it. And across from this Sears is the Auto Center. I'm not gonna look in there. Or, nah, you know what? Maybe I'll just look in there real quick. That one looks like there could be service, but I don't know why they would have service in there. They even have one of their signs because Sears used to have like a optical little place where you could get your glasses. I don't know why that's still up. That's kind of weird. You could actually see too many sides of the Sears windows that we just passed. This area is usually where they had their electronics, like laundry machines and TVs and all that stuff. Every now and then, every Sears always has these skinny trees next to each other. Yeah, for some weird reason, this auto center here in Orange, California is still open. I don't know how. Usually the auto centers are closed once the Sears closed down. But if you want to get your car fixed, you can get it fixed here. Sears in Orange, California. I've been looking up what they're gonna do with these retail stores, and from what I could tell is that some cities are considering making like hotels or apartments for the abandoned Sears, maybe gyms. I don't know. I mean, do you guys think we could get another like a reboot of a Sears? I know Toys R Us, they announced that they're coming back, but they're not coming back like with big stores. They're coming back with like small stores, partnering up with Macy's. I don't know, maybe it might work. Here's the front of the store. It's just empty now. Oh, they have their little things so that if anyone tries to steal, these things could like click any minute. But that's pretty much it. Some of their lights are still light up, but some of them are not. Probably because it's not nighttime. But pretty much the front of the Sears is the same thing as the one in the back. But that's pretty much it. Next to it is a 24-hour fitness, so I don't know. I wouldn't record that one. I think right there, that little line was their flagpole. But that's pretty much it, you know. As if you're living in Downey or in the LA area, the Sears Downey one will be closing down November. So if you guys are planning to or want to like see like the end, or I guess like have some nostalgia of Sears, or if you want to like look at the Sears, because Sears is pretty much going extinct, then head over to the Sears in Downey, California, because that one's closing down. I don't know if I'll be willing to go all the way over there because it's way too far, but I'll see. But anyway, this is Douster, and I'll see you later. Comment, like, subscribe for more abandoned or store closings, or any other thing you'd be interested in. If you want to, that is. But I'll see you later. Bye.